welcome to Fluid Art by Christine. So I'm gonna do a sandwich pour. It's a 12 by 24 gallery wrapped. It's the same gallery wrap that I scraped the other day. And before I get started, I want to talk a little bit about what I'm looking at regarding what I'm going to be painting and learning in the future after today. I've been doing a lot of cell work, probably a good 25 videos in a row or something like that. It's been cells, cells, cells. And I'm not going to say I'm getting bored of it, because I'm not, but I also want to start learning more of the high flow stuff with the blow dryer and get away from the silicone and the cells. It's a completely different look, and you can do large pieces easier with less paint and stuff like that. I actually did already do some videos. I wrote down the numbers of the videos that I did. And number 45 was the first one that I did, and then 51, 52, 53, 54, and 56. And they're fun. They are really, really fun to do. And, you know, not controlling the blow dryer and things like that. So after today, I'm gonna do at least a few paintings with the high flow on the next videos coming up. So I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be using glue in those, but because last time I just used Floetrol, and that worked really well. Okay, so the sandwich pour that I'm going to do today, it's like a triple decker type of sandwich. And what I mean by that, and what I do is, this is the middle. So you see I have my cups in a row, and it's kind of looks like a cross actually. So the way you put it in the cup is you start off with white, and then you do this cream, which is Naples yellow, and then a gold, and then your meat, your color, and then gold, and then cream, and then white. And so the next part of the sandwich, you just switch out the color in the middle, and then you go white, cream, gold, the color, and then on the next one, I'm going to be using the green color. And I love the effect that it did when I did Pearl Beach. And I know I keep talking about it. And actually, when I did the close-up of this last time, let's see if I can get up there. That was the day that I wasn't aware that my camera was not focusing. So, okay, so here it is, and I love it. I love it like this. And this one, I'm never gonna sell it. I've said that about paintings before and changed my mind, but I just love it. I love the way it came out. And this was the triple sandwich pour, triple decker. So I did attempt to do it, the one I scraped, but I realized looking back at the video that I put in 3 drops of silicone into the metallics. And that was a huge mistake. So I'm actually not gonna put any silicone in the white and the gold. I'm only going to put it in the Naples yellow and the okay, so the color, since I'm sitting here, this is Naples yellow basics. Let me tell you, this is not Artist Loft Naples yellow. It's much darker, and it's not even yellow. It's like the color of sand. It's like beige. And so I lightened the crap out of it, because I actually tried to buy some and they were out of it at the store. So I added yellow and I added white until I got the color that I like, the Artist Loft Naples yellow, the one that I love. And then the gold, the only one I'm using is the Artist Loft Old Gold, Liquitex Basics, Cadmium Orange Hue. Now, this is like sherbet. Isn't this pretty? I never realized, and I've had this in my inventory for a while, and this is really great orange actually. And then the Basics light olive green, Artist Loft Phthalo blue. So, and then of course the white is the Flow Acrylic white. Everything's mixed with 12 ounces of glue wall, 6 ounces of Floetrol, and 3 ounces of GAC 800. And I'm really excited. I feel like I've kind of leveled up a little bit, you know, keep continuing to learn and do things with this art form. And there's so many ways to do it. And figuring out which result, you know, when I see other people do a certain method and I say, do they see their final result? I say, do I love that? Do I love that enough to try to do that? That particular method. And so I do like the way the final result looks with the high flow. And there's a lot of different avenues we can go down on that one. So I'm gonna give that a shot, but this is gonna be cell work today, the sandwich pour. And fingers crossed that it comes out good. All right, guys. Okay, so here we are. Here's the 12 by 24 gallery wrap that I'm gonna put this painting on. This is the one that I scraped off and I took it outside in the hose. It dried in one day and basically went back to white again. So that worked really well. All right, so here's the 3 cups I'm going to fill my layers. And I'm going to put the cups that are full, I'm going to put 3 drops and then 2 drops in the ones that are half full. And I'm not putting the treadmill in the gold or the white. So honey, I just started recording. Okay, stir, stir, stir. Stir very well. No caterpillars. So recently I've made 3 trips this week to Michael's looking for white and Naples yellow. And it's Artist Loft had a sale, buy one get one 50% off. And I guess that equals to not having any in stock. So we had to keep going back to the store over and over again. So they finally had it today. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Start with white. Naples yellow. I hope this gold doesn't go funky on me like it did last time. Okay, so I'm going to put blue in one. Green in one. And you kind of need to make a good amount in there. And then this very sherbety type orange. And then gold. Yellow. White. Naples yellow. This is the part I was having a little bit of a conundrum about. I'm like, how do I just go to white? But I think I figured it out that I'm going to do it this way. And then gold. And I'm not doing a really heavy coat of that. And then the cups that don't have each color. So this one has blue, but it doesn't have green. This one has green. So I'm going to put orange. So each cup will have all three of the colors in it by the time I'm done. Maybe a little more blue. And then we go with white. Wait, hold on a second. No, then we go with gold. Then white. And Naples yellow again. Gold. Then the last color. So all three colors are in each cup in a different order. And this will be my last one. There. Ready to roll. Get that canvas ready. Splooge. Okay. Now while that's coming down for a second, I want to show you guys what I was goofing around with the other night. This is still a little bit wet in the middle, but I had a bunch of really liquidy, you know, it's just Floetrol, and I did 3 cups of different mixes, and you can tell the 3 cups. One was supposed to be sunset colors, orange and yellow, and then ocean water, and then this is the beach. The beach came out very, very brown. But it's kind of neat, you know, to know that you can get something reminiscent to the beach. Sorry, my daughter's pulling up and her car isn't really noisy. But anyway, I like it. I mean, I don't love it. I wish this was more light, more like sand. And then it would be nice if the blue was more like a straight horizon, because water doesn't go like that on a horizon. But it was interesting. It was fun. Okay, I'm gonna get this party started. Falling over the edge here a little bit. Your car is so noisy, honey. It's not her fault. She's like, not my fault, my car's so loud. Saws are popping. Not in love with that, which I kind of created myself. I was trying to cover up the white because I didn't want a big thing of white. So I only have myself to blame for that one. Interesting. That open up just a little bit more. Can tell this is a little bit less thick. Trying to create a wave pattern. Beautiful. Lost my wave pattern. Cells are huge. See if I can get it back. Wow, cells came out big. There's my wave, got it back. Wow, cells got big. Look at that. Nice. Very yellow. Because I had to mix my own yellow. I wonder if that's the difference. My own Naples yellow. But this green and yellow cells are really, really pretty over here. No caterpillars, so that's great. I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna torch. I see a little air bubble there. Nothing too bad though. Maybe right here on these lines. Cells opened up on these lines here. I had to practically touch it to get that to happen. But little cells, little GAC cells, I can see them. GAC cells always cluster and they make little formations together. And they're usually like a pear or a kidney shape. I'm gonna bring you guys down for close-up. Be right back. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to start from the bottom. I'll give you guys a point of reference so you can see the size of, let's see, the Spot on treadmill bottle right there. Size of the cells. Came out pretty big. So there's the bottom. These are beautiful. But look at these. How cheerful is that? Very bright. And you have to admit that the pattern is very, very similar to Pearl Beach. Different colors, of course, because I use different colors. But look at the size of those. Up here. See that? Wow. Those are big. Got the little baby cells right there along that line. I wanted to cover that up. Happy. Love that wave pattern. I think I'm hooked to that. Really like it. So I just noticed something and I want to point it out to you guys because I see it and I recognize what it is. This cell right here, or whatever you want to call that mess, this cell right here is what I call a metallic cell. Okay, the silicone must have gotten in there. Maybe I accidentally didn't realize it and I put a drop in there because I think that I might have, because here's another one right here. See how they look like a little weird creature? To me, that's like an ugly cell. But overall, it doesn't look bad. It's not too distracting. They're not all over the place. But I just want you guys to recognize if you ever get anything like that with metallics, that's what your cell is going to look like. Not pretty and bubbly like that. See the difference? It's almost like it has little eyes in it, like a little creature. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that shape and to recognize what it is if you are using any kind of metallics in your painting. Okay, cool. Really happy, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I don't know. I'm going to go with my mood. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Subscribe if you want to see more. Like my video if you do. See you guys later.